Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's a good ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Foot in, it's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gerrard, and he's surging through. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Cannavaro is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Neymar. Gets his pass away, brilliantly cut out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieri. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, it's come loose. And the finish! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's being shifted off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Eto'o. Chance to shapes to shoot!
What the fuck is this guy?
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really. And 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
David Villa. Neymar. And it's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. Gerrard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Cannavaro gets it clear. Al Nassr disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. 30 minutes gone. And that's gone loose.
Al Nassr have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for some
big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Neymar really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And Now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement, and he's running through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something...
Vieri! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. David Villa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. No, he refuses to take the bait. Half-time getting close now. David Villa. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. And he's there to clear it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Goes forward. Vieri. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Al Nassr head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Al Nassr have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nesta. Van de Ven. And it's Gerrard. Messi. There he goes, motoring full, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Valverde. Oh, what a ball he's in here! There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Challenge just a bit on the firm
Il
side.
numero 11.
Cantona puts his foot on the gas. That's an excellent interception. Mackay. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. And he was quick to react. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. Neymar. Decent hit! Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! It's in! And they're back in front! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe got a shot away, sticks it away. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
Cantona! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Cantona. Cantona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries to get it clear. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Totti. Now it's Totti. Totti, he's got goal! Yes! And surely that settles it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is Cantona! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Leicester gets over and intercepts. 5 minutes to add. Zanetti kept his eye on it. And we're done. Al Nassr have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this one is fairly easy for me. It's got to be Xavi. He's been there and done it all. One of the best passers the game has ever seen, a master of his trade, and always, always a great watch.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the game's for... Honest! Sticks it away! 2-0, and in next to no time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vieira with a definite foul there. Vieira has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Xavi. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread neatly. Thuram calmly anticipates. Ernest. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good run down the right. And it's Eto'o. Al Nassr have it back and can go again. Neymar. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho has got himself a free kick. Cantona. Iniesta. Oh, no joy this time. Gerrard. Neymar. That is a great kick out. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Xavi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gerrard. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. Cantona. Time and again they are repelled. That's really well manoeuvred. Ernest has found the net here, of course. Xavi. Cantona. And Alexander-Arnold. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pirlo gets across to intercept that. Cantona. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a throw. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto'o touches it back. Passing nice and neat. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that is as... Oh no, what has happened here? That's gone loose.
1 minute added time.
Vieira. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. That's very neat. Eto'o! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So your views on the first half?
Al Nassr are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism,
Those of you making
could have
their
been
way
3.
home on public transportation
Al
today,
Nassr
please watch
go
the
in at
screen for
half-time
training
on a
bus times
comfortable
from all
2-goal
local
cushion.
major stations.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. Now it's Eto'o. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... Big chance! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Picked it and a shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Al Nassr go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's had it nicked away. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rummenigge bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge is fouled. Now it's Xavi. He is through here. Vieira gets across to intercept that. And here's Eto'o. Saliba was in no mood for any of that. And here's Eto'o, and he's searching for... Has a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi, and he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He is through here! And that's really well manoeuvred. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. In with the challenge. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Well, he's seen that early. Great chance! Al Nassr still without a single shot on target. There's no flag. He's real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vieira. Ernest. Now it's Gerrard. Tchouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's well spotted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This one, can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Roberto Baggio. Played into space out wide. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Ernest. Vieira. Looking for the run. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Just eases him off the ball. Eto'o. Now it's Gerrard. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's had a shot! Oh no, what has happened here? They're urging him to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David Villa. Ernest. Vieira. Gerrard. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's onto this. And Torres!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. Eto'o. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Gerrard. Lovely feet. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
So
there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Number 9.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Coming on the field.
And we are back underway. So neither side has yet broken through.
Mbappe. Number 6. Conte.
Roberto Baggio. Now that's well seen too. Eto'o. Oh, just skips past his man. He's had a hit!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. No way through. He's going for goal!
That's alert.
Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Millwall have reclaimed it. It's Maradona! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Khan, will they claim to that? Taken back almost at once. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Hones! And he's heaved it away. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Decent hit! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 68 minutes.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Steven Gerrard.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maradona. Haaland. Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Millwall have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's straight offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made a chance!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Neymar. Coming on the field is number 15, Bellingham.
Great hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got away. Shot a goal! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And he's picked out the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maradona.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So what can they come up with here? And it's Belletti. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's onside. Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 86 minutes is
Al Nassr
number
complete their
22.
comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot could be on.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Roberto Baggio, looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Van der Ven clears it away. And he can clear it away. Cantona. Mackay. Oh, he's burst through. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's that, the end. Al Nassr have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that...